Yeah, you hear me now? I always do that shit. Yeah, I was doing that shit last night when I was doing something. I was teaching. They were like, "Yo, turn your mic on." I'm like, "Shit!" I told that whole shit. Mic wasn't even on. Mr. John Budget Bill. Mic check. Mic check. Yeah. Yo, I had to do my little. I had to do my episode today, man. I did on the coronavirus, man. I'm. I was tired, man. I didn't really want to do it, but I did it though, cause you know what? I got an audience, man, and they look for me to be out there, man. So I did it, and then when I got finished it, yeah, then I got finished it. Somebody hit me up on what's it called on Facebook in the messenger. She was like, "Yo," she was like, "Thank you." She was like, "Yeah, you helped me. I enjoyed your video." She's like, "You're so knowledgeable." I was like, "Wow." I helped. She's like, "I was having a bad night, and then I just watched that the whole time." And she said, "I feel so much better." I said, "All right, see, that's why how I do this. I mean, for the people, trendy topic." Or that coronavirus, man, that stuff is so damn terrible, man. I really do think they make that shit up. I'm watching virus news right now. Yo, what? Yo, they got this stuff on what's that thing called? It's it updates like every 10 seconds. She was trying to get eat pork with her compliment. She was trying to what? Hold on, what did you say? She was trying to get me. She was trying to get you to eat pork with her compliment. Man, get the hell out of here! I ain't eating that shit. Hell no. You know I ain't eating that. Hell no. The hell is y'all doing up, Mr. John? You just up, huh? Oh, it was only 12:52. I thought it was 2:52. Mr. John said, I heard there were patents on the virus. Yeah, 19 of them. I looked them up. I had to show my wife. She didn't believe me. She was like, "What the hell?" I said, "Yeah." And what this is what's crazy. This is how you know they had the different strains. A hot dog. You need some bacon. Yo, she like they had a strand, right? But it didn't. The man in tears. It wasn't bad. It was like a flu. Nobody died. Nobody was close to dying. I think I heard that from you. Oh yeah, it was me. Oh, you watched the video? Oh shit, Mr. John. Yeah, that's where it was from. Yeah, man. Look, I studied it. I've been had studied it, so I really didn't need. I just put a couple things down. Yeah, the COVID-19. Yeah, that's the one that's killing people. And yo, the way they did it, like the way they did all that like it was out for a while, and they knew that woman was sick and she died, and like they did all this like crazy stuff to hide it, man, and then like got people killed. The government made that. Yeah, they made it up. They make it in labs. They do it all the time. Man, they get them people money to go do that stuff. Trust me. It, it ain't by accident that they do that crap, man. They gotta get 2 to 3 billion people off this planet, and they doing it by any means necessary, like Malcolm X out here. There's no way a virus travels via plane an exact number to U.S. and the government out. Yeah, they crazy. I don't know how. Yo, and you know what's that's what I was saying in the video. Population control, yes sir. Yo, that's what I said in the video. I said, yo, how dumb do you do you gotta be to listen to these people? Because what they say would be dumb. You'd be like, what? And like people really believe it. And I was like, man, I just started breaking stuff down. I was like, yo, they do it with everything. When they go to war, everything. And sometimes people are so closed-minded, man, they just talk themselves right out of the truth that they already know. And they be sitting there looking dumb. I'm like, come on, man. I'm just sick of it. Because we had a what Mr. John or DeAndre, what was the what we had last year? It, it was last year or the year before that. They had a what was it? It was Zika virus. That's the one. That's one of them. The Zika virus. They had that's also patented. That's got a patent on it. But nobody even takes the time to look it up. Ebola, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, man. I couldn't think of when I was talking because I was like, I was tired. Yeah, man, Ebola, the Zika virus, like women that are pregnant with the Zika virus. Yes, yo, and people, I know people's on there like, man, dude, it wasn't that many. Yeah, it is. And then it just like, where they at now? They didn't even say nothing about them. Evian food, yes. Oh man, so that's the one I'm talking about. That SARS, an emergency. Like, come on, man. Like people are that dumb and like, you know what I mean, stupid that they cannot see that these people do this shit like every year. Every year. Man, I was getting bit the hell up by mosquitoes. I ain't getting nothing once. And I was in multiple areas in different states. Like, come on, man. Like, oh, I ain't never met somebody said, yo, I had that Zika virus. Like, man, come on. People, they crazy out here, man. That shit crazy. Like somebody was arguing me down that I'm a conspiracy theorist. I was like, what? It was like that stuff you say ain't true. I'm like, all right. I was like, yo, dog, like, yo, listen, go ahead and do what you want to do. And your ass fall the hell out dead some damn where they wouldn't say the name in the article. Yeah, they not gonna say it because they don't have nobody. They're just doing it for fear. Population control. Anyone want to swap? Yeah, yo, go in there and do what you gotta do, man. Swap it out, man. Just make sure you hit that like button for me, brother. No, hit that like button. Everybody go hit that joint for me. Boop, boop. Stay woke. That's what they call it now. Yo, I had a snap on somebody, Mr. John, about on Facebook. They was like, they was saying all this crazy stuff, putting all this crazy stuff. I'm like, yo, but they sound so dumb, like when they do it, and it like it's a shame because it annoys me. Cause I'm like, yo, you just playing games, man. Like I've really been studying. My cousin to tell you, like I've been doing shit for years. I got laughed at, I got ridiculed. You know what I'm saying? Cussed out, said I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then now all of a sudden everybody like, oh, it's the thing to do to be like this. Man, get the hell out of my face where you get smacked. Man, I got played the hell out. Now everybody happy. Swear that you got some knowledge about something. Sandra. Sandra Jenga. Yo, man, what's wrong with my thing, man? I don't see no. Why my likes don't be hit? My likes be terrible. Let me see some comments. Yo, them things popped off already. DeAndre be on the yo DeAndre. I didn't know you be on Facebook like that. I wish I'd knew this shit years ago. Hey, Mr. John, you said that's real shit. And me and you used to argue and talk about this shit when I was 12, 13 years old. We used to talk about Mega Man and the death. Yeah. See, I'm glad you even remember. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. You remember that shit. We used to talk about it all the time, man. And ain't it funny that we used to talk about that stuff back there and be getting into it, and now all of a sudden, like everybody thinks it's cool to know now? Like, shit is crazy, man. I don't understand it. I said that ain't funny to me, dog. I was like, cause I caught a lot of hell because of that stuff. I'm saying, but they just told me stay steadfast, man. Don't let nobody beat you down, and then you know it's really the truth. Like you did it, you studied it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I just got a book and read it and was like, all right, that's true. Like I actually read it, studied it from and got it from different sources, and they were just off like a little tweak. Like say, but some of them would have certain stuff in it, and then some of them would have like stuff taken out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the ones I ain't like when they admitted it. They omitted it out of the book. I'm like, whoa, or out of the article, and it's giving you like half truths. That's when people be running around thinking they know shit and they don't know nothing. I don't have a Facebook. I just got your post notification on my YouTube app. And yeah, people have been dumb. It's sad. It's all coincidence until it happened to them. They want to kill as many. Yo, man, DeAndre on there. She's amazing. It's all coincidence until it happened to them. Hell yeah. You be out there looking dumb, especially the ones in power that are threat. Yeah, yep, yep. And yo, I said that thing on I think what I say that at? Where did I say? Yeah, I said it on the video tonight. I said yo, I said before they had a doctor. No, it wasn't a doctor. It was a what the hell was? I'm trying to remember what he was. But he was something where they were making like this what's it called? He was making this especially the ones he was it was in a laboratory, but he wasn't like the dude. Like he was like an analyst of what the dudes were making. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't the one making it up. And something happened, and he was like, and they got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden he had a heart attack. They found him dead. They said, "Oh, he had a heart attack." So somebody was putting me on because I was talking about it. They were like, "Yo," it was like, "Yo, peep this out. I'm gonna show you something." And they showed me. Oh no, not Dr. Sebi. Hell no, I know that. I know about Dr. Sebi. They did Dr. Sebi dirty too. Dr. Sebi was one of the healthiest people you'll ever see, man. And all of a sudden now you dead. Get the hell out of here. And then all of a sudden they can't find that what was it, 27,000 he had on him? Gone. They took that. He said, "Let me hold that real quick." Took Dr. Sebi out, man. And there's people that really was out there saying like, "Yo, he cured them AIDS, man, of AIDS." Like I seen it, like the stuff to where he was taping it, and nobody. I don't know if y'all know, but Dr. Sebi actually took like 30 something cases to the Supreme Court, and they actually said, "Yo," and they had like their analysis of what was wrong with them before they met him. They had AIDS. It showed it right on there. They had AIDS. Some of them had full blown. I mean, shit. And then Dr. Sebi with him for a little bit, gone. No trace of it. Paperwork and everything. He didn't test it. He made them go to a doctor, got tested. No sign of it. HIV, nothing. AIDS, nothing. And he proved it to him. And they got mad at him. They was gonna lock him up for that, for bringing that in there and showing them that. I said, how you gonna get locked up for telling the truth? But who I was taught by, they told me, they said, you have to, they said, this truth game is kind of hard because if you're not willing to get to go to jail and the ultimate price to even give your life, it ain't even worth it for you. He said you might as well just get out the game and go sit to the side and live your regular life. What is that? He said Kobe death wasn't a tragic incident. I believe that plane wasn't supposed to be flown in that weather with that pilot. He was in a big lawsuit for over 200 million with the drug company for the rights to his black mama. Yeah, that's 100% facts, DeAndre. That's 100% facts. Yep. And they were about to go to court. Yo, because this one guy I seen it on Facebook. He actually showed the entire flight pattern. Yo, when you look at it, you like, what the hell was that dude doing? Like, and the guy that normally drove or flew Kobe Bryant around, they even interviewed him, and I'm like, okay, but when he was talking, I'm like, well, dog, like, why did you stop doing it? Like, he brought the book out. Yeah, I used to take him here, then I'd pick the other guy up and I'd be like, yo, I just had Kobe. All right, dog. Yeah, we get all that. But why you not taking him anymore? Did he do something to you? Nah, he was good. He paid good. Okay, well, what the hell are you doing? And they knew. And then look, this is what I did, DeAndre. I actually looked up the this, the helicopter service that those guys were under, like the first pilot and the second one. And that place was kind of weird, man. They weird in there. They be doing weirdo stuff. Oh, for review. Why does I say review all the time? Funny thing is, as soon as he dies, they try to bring up the rape charge, which he wasn't convicted and she lied and didn't take the stand and didn't go to trial. None of that. The government will try to do anything to get topics on other things. Yeah, man, that stuff wrong, man. That's a shame, man. They did Kobe dirty, man. That man flew that bitch into the hill, man. Straight up. He flew that shit right into the hill. They ain't care. They said, yo, dude, you gonna die today. We gonna take care of your family. But your ass dying today. Take that black motherfucker, run his ass into the hill. Kill everybody in there. If then kill his daughter, kill them other people that's with him. We don't care. That's how them people get down, man. That's a shame, man. That they do this stuff to people like this, man. All of a sudden he about to go to court, and now that man gone. And the police grounded all of their flights. Mr. John, your drink is invisible. No, it wasn't, was it? I want to see this. Hold it. Floating head. Yo, Mr. John, crazy. Yo, I want to see if this thing really do float. Oh, it is green. I ain't even peeped that. Damn, the floating cup. I'm gonna see that. No, you can see it. Oh no, it turned red. Oh shit. Inspiration for you and me. How are you doing, inspiration? How you doing out here? I don't know who didn't hit my like button because can somebody go out there and check and see if they hit it? 'Cause I got like one like up there, and I don't like that little single like. It looks crazy. Inspiration. I swear I thought about you today. Where you been? I don't know. I don't know where. Oop, there goes one. Thank you. Yeah. Uh-huh. See if we can get three up there. One more. I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. I came in with my like. I know you did. I don't know. Uh I did a thing on the coronavirus, the video for the my what was that? My third episode. Me and D and inspiration. Oh, you got three likes. Yes, sir. Cause it be I don't know what be happening on here. I don't know what be happening on this stuff be laggy and acting crazy. But she's yeah, you be working? Yeah. I did that episode. I ain't feel like doing it today. Everybody's sick. I got that Ebola virus. I don't know what's going on. Had to kick some knowledge from them people because they crazy. They keep thinking that everybody conspiracy theorists and inspiration. I'm sick of it. Oh, inspiration! You didn't get to see me and Mr. Random. We did the stream yard with the two people in it. It went pretty good. Then we actually had another guy that we used to mess with, King Geo. He came in there too. You got a tech guy for the low. I used to do 250 for 4 hours and 500 for the 8. That's what I used to do. But I don't know like what you want, because I'll hit him up and see what he want. And see what he want. Then he probably gonna be like, yo, give me his number, I'll talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Just to give me an idea what you want, just text it to me. 'Cause I got a couple people. Now my wife, her guy, he's expensive, but he real nice. I want my chest. No. What, like the whole thing? Did I miss it? Yeah, inspiration. You missed it. Yup. Yeah, that was just a chest covered up. Yeah, that thing right there probably gonna cost you like, oh shit, probably gonna get like half. They'll probably get half done the first thing. It depends on what were you trying to get there. Inspiration. It was nice though. We were going in. Mr. John was there. We had a good time. And half. Yeah, like half. Eh, I think I'll say like I'll say maybe. It depends. Like a stat. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna get no little bubble gum stuff. They gonna give you the right stuff. It ain't gonna fade away. Like I still got my whole stuff done. My stuff don't look faded at all. Still look good. What did y'all talk about, man? Inspiration. We talked about a lot of things. I don't know. The spirit took over me last night. I was actually up for 2 days. I think I was speaking in tongues out there to them people. We talking about like Trump and and then before that, before King Geo came, because he started to bring up that political stuff. He always like doing that. We were talking about, just like the normal things of how you supposed to get 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 through life, and people just, I mean, as a matter of fact, we were talking about sharing. I was trying to get everybody to share. Like if you didn't get on live, then you need to get on live and start to try to work your niche through, and don't be afraid. Like everybody been afraid, and so Mango said 3 days. Okay, so I don't know, Mr. John, what he got? He got two more left. I better see him. He better hide from me in the chat room because I'm coming after him. And it ain't to make him look crazy or stupid. I really want to see him. I want to see him do something and be successful. Because once you get that fear out of there, because Bunny came through yesterday, she said she had finally did it and she was happy. And then we were like, "Yo, what'd you talk about? Explain to her." She took off. A cross on my right pec and DTB over my heart with wings behind it. Oh nah, that ain't gonna take no stack. Nah, you can probably get that for like 250 or 500. Yeah, you can get that off. Mr. John said Mango went live today. No, he didn't. Oh, yo, I'm subscribed to him. I didn't see anything. That's a great topic. I wish I would have had someone tell me this before I went live. Yeah, you know what? That's why we telling them because we went through it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be that. You gotta be that little rock getting kicked around. We got kicked around. Oh well, you know what I'm saying. But we make sure so nobody else get kicked around like a little pebble. You know what I'm saying? What the heck, yo, Mister John? What is that? Look like that little skeleton dude that be on the what's that little cartoon movie? Support Squad, Mutual Support Squad. That's right. I thought I put that on there. Oh, I guess it ain't on there. Yeah, if I ran out of my first live. Yeah. Yo, yo, what I do on my first live? No, actually on my first live, I never ran out or anything. I actually I went live, but I had it private. And what I did was I messed up when I was done because I was doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff. And I actually didn't have it private anymore. And I put it up like for some reason, I don't know how I did it. I hit it and it was published. Yo, I was so embarrassed. I was like, no. They were like, yo, what's that? What are you talking about in that video? I'm like, what video? They said the one on your YouTube. I'm like, oh no. I couldn't get there fast enough. Man, I wanted to crawl in a hole. You put it on, thanks. Yeah, you put it on. Yeah, I ran out of my first. Yeah, man. Mr. John. Man, we was going in yesterday. That was one of my Mr. John with y'all, that was one of my best ones. Yo, inspiration. I felt so embarrassed. I was like, what the heck? I would have rather did what you did and ran out. Man, I ain't get I'm telling you, when I did that, I finally got on what YouTube like a couple years ago. And that was the time from when I caught that all those years until I just got on a couple years ago. I was that embarrassed. I was like, I ain't getting on it no more. I never thought I would be doing this stuff right here at all. At all. Who else in here? Hey, come here, show some love. Hit that like button. Somebody in here hiding. I didn't think y'all would be out here. Whew. Y'all really out here. Yeah, I was gonna put this up there, right? And I was gonna be like, small YouTubers come in, have fun, do what you gotta do. Don't do nothing wrong, because if you do something wrong, next time I see you, I'm gonna block you. You know, just use this as a little room. Because actually, Mr. Yo, Mr. Random went for like 24 hours on the live. Yo, Mr. Random crazy, man. That's my man. He crazy. He went to bed and it was still running. I stayed up for a little bit and I just got delirious and fell out. But I woke up, he was still on live. Because I went to sleep around like, it was like 14 hours. Inspiration. We was out there for like, I was out there for 14. Like we was out there for a long time. For a long time. I've seen several silent lives today. Yeah, people do it all the time. Yo, this one lady, I think she's Asian. She actually has her phone or whatever it is. It sits like in the middle of a window and it looks down like it looks like an apartment building and people walk up and you can see the street and people walk up. Yo, it was getting it. We were getting it in yesterday. Yep. And she keeps up there and like I'm like she probably up there right now. I never hear her talk or say nothing. She just sits it there and she be having like 30, 40, 50 likes, like 100 views, and she says nothing. I was like, what the heck is that? I was like, all right, you can do it. I'm gonna try it. Man, she probably knocked all her watch hours out in a month. I know you see it because matter of fact, I was with Mr. Random, and we was going through. I was like, yo, I said what? We went in there like 3 times, and I was like, yo, Random. Like I called him on the phone. I said, "Yo, why?" I said, "Yo, why that woman always don't never say nothing? She just be having her phone in the window." He said, "Man, that's all she do, and she be having crazy lights and stuff. I guess the people respect her in that community that deal with her. Yeah, but she don't say nothing. I was actually in some crazy lives, man, earlier today. This one African lady, she was crazy. She had this big behind apple, and she was eating it, and she was just so loud. She wears like headphones, like it's like headphones, like you wear it for stereo, and it got a little mic to come out. Yo, she was going crazy today. I was like, yo, I was like, I can't be acting like that. She got that all. What the hell is that? That's who I'm talking about. Yeah, like yo, I'll be seeing some crazy people. And then I'll be in this one live all the time with this one lady. She always got her baby with her. She's nice though. She's a nice lady. Very respectable. She keeps her live together. She a nice lady. I think she's African too. Yeah, but that lady with the that lady with the apple today. I was like, yo, she actually had that apple looking good. I was like, yo, I want an apple now. The apple had to be like this big. The apple was big. That's the genre. Eating apples. Yeah, oh, so that's what she does. Doing sounds with videos, ASM. Yeah. Okay, that's what she does. I'm like, yo, what is wrong? Yo, she was acting crazy. And her thing be jumping too. Doing sound videos. Yep. And she actually be having a lot of people in there. She really does. I mean, yo, I seen somebody when I seen them the other day, they had people had like 15,000 like followers. I'm like, yo, how they and they be like dealing with like the little YouTubers like us, like they just be chilling. I'm like, how the heck you get 15,000? You just down here with us chilling. We over here scrounging up a little like here and there. You would go up there with them big time YouTubers. Leave us alone. Mr. Random said he was gonna get on. He ain't get on. I knew he was gonna go to sleep. Some of them rub feathers on microphones and shit. But some people love that like a fetish or something. Yeah, that stuff be weird. Yeah, it's some weird people on here. There's some weird people. Yo, and then I actually, yo, because I can't find them. And they used to be on my thing, but I haven't seen them go live in a while. I used to actually be in live with this lady. Like they actually sit down and eat, and they be taping it. And I used to be down there with him, and the little boy used to run around, and he used to mess with me all the time. He would eat real fast, and he would come in the front of it and start dancing, and then his mom would yell at him, "Get out of there!" And I used to tell her, like, "He fine, leave him alone." Like I said, he liked the camera. She said, "You don't care?" I was like, "Nah, let him do it. Ain't bothering me." So you discouraging him. You might be messing with a future movie star. You about to mess that whole thing up. One guy does a live stream of his security camera in his shop garage. It runs 24/7. People watch him work and shit. Yo, listen. I'm about to do this, Mr. John. Watch what I do. I'm gonna be because random. He was like, you ain't gonna do it. Watch what I do. I guarantee I'll stay live all the time. I'll turn my I'll turn my camera around and I'll have a movie on. I'll let it stay there and I don't care. Watch. I'm gonna get my 4K. I ain't playing with these people. I ain't gonna be out here struggling, but I'll do my regular lives and my videos and stuff. But I gotta do something else. This stuff is too much. I ain't gonna be trying to sit around and wait for something to go viral. Nah, I don't get down like that. I put hard work in. But that's different. That's like Mr. Random's copy. Oh yeah, you right. Dang, you right. Yep. But, but what if I, you know what I could do? Copyright movies. Yeah, Mr. John, you right. You know what I could do though? I could put my screensavers on my TV, and you just keep looking at screensavers, and y'all can go in there, talk, do whatever they want to do. Whoever come in there, I'll just make sure I search the best titles, make good thumbnails. Boop, there you go. When I'm going, I'll be going all day. But guess what? That thing will be running, and I'll just have my little cord stuck to it so it don't die. But I'm gonna get my watch hours. I'm not playing these games with them no more. I need all of them. Now, even though, watch this, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna fall asleep down here, and I'm gonna turn the camera. I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's gonna run all night long. So this is what I want to ask you. So you don't get in trouble for doing that though? Like they don't check on that or ask like why you're doing that? Because you would think they would ask that. Like, why are you doing that? Like, you're not even doing it right. Yeah, Mr. John, I was about to get myself locked up. I'm about to get flagged on YouTube. I'm like, sir, you watched 7 movies today. Yeah, we kicking you off of YouTube. You can't come back on. Yeah, I went back check on what? Huh? No, I'm talking about the camera. I had that thing turned and doing what it got doing is come in there, check on it, make my little videos, go back to sleep again, turn it around. But this thing will have to run continuously. I didn't went viral on Facebook. I can't get it to stop. This is ridiculous. I'm tired of it. Inspiration, you gotta catch one of the lives one time. Cause yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll actually we'll do the what's that thing called? The StreamYard, 2 people on it. Get some inspiration to them. That'd be a good thing. That's why I want to see. Oh, yo, Mango. I want to see. Mr. John, did Mango the racist thing? 'Cause I actually want to see it. It's Mango. Three. What is it? Mango what? Mango 392. Boom. My first live. Yeah. I'm coming to show that good love to you, Mango. Go ahead, man. That's what I'm. Yo, man, I love that, man. He really went like. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I don't care if you over here just looking into a wall. I don't know. He was live today, 392, like the engine. Yeah, I see him right now. This is video. Oh, I can't do it because he got the green screen on. But yeah, this him right here. Yeah, he ain't playing.
Chisel was good, man. Was good.
Yeah.
Queen B was good. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah, he did it.
Can you guys hear me okay?
I can't wait till I see him. I'm like, you kept your word, man. Like 392, like the engine, Mr. John. He got like 18 likes on that thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He doing
Was
this
good,
thing.
Chisel. I was just coming on here, man. It's my first time going live. I just wanted to try it out for maybe a half an hour or so, just to get my watch time up and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Talk about it.
Queen B, how are you?
I miss Bunny on. Sub for sub.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I tried to get on your live, man, but you had just hopped off, man. So I was trying to go over there and show some support. So sorry about that. Being that y'all are the first two, um, Tizzle, I'm gonna make you a moderator for my channel. So just type something in to make sure I did it right. And Queen B, I know you. I'm gonna put you as a moderator too. You do a lot for us in the live stream. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna make you a moderator too.
Oh, good, bro. There we go. Yeah, what's good? I'm looking at your video. Yo, man, I'm proud of you, man. You did that thing. Go ahead, Mango. I was like, yo, Mr. John told me you went live. I said, I'm finding this. Yo, man, I'm proud of you. That's how you do it.
What'd you make, Queen?
You did that fast, man.
You known to make people hungry after you jump on the live and talk about what you gonna fix for dinner.
I did it, bro. Yeah, you did. I'm proud of it. I'm happy, man. I'm like, yes, he did it. Cause I talking to Mr. John, I'm like, yo, what he got, like 2 more days left or a day left? And he was like, nah, he went on live today. I'm like, what? Yeah. That's how you do it. That fast. Just get yourself together, get your poise together. There you go.
Ain't no problem. No problem. Both
Good work. That's right. Good work.
So,
good work.
Show the love. I can show the love. I really appreciate it.
Yo, Mango was out there giving out wrenches to people, man. You know what I mean? You went from not even going on any live ever to handing out wrenches to people.
I just try to show the love back.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, my numbers keep jumping, man. Last night I was like 7 away from 500. Now I'm back to 8. So
thanks to you, man, Samuel Jr. and Mr. John.
Budget
bills. Yeah, that's what we here to inspire. You know, we here to inspire and let everybody do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say it makes you feel good. It does. You're like, yeah, I did it. You know what I mean? That you could keep that traveling and do other things. You know, man, my word. And that's what I see. That's what I know. So I was like, you know what? And I'm gonna go sit and let his video run. Like, yo, I said that man kept his word. You actually went before it, Mango. Because you gave yourself 3 days. You went before 3 days. So you said, heck with all that, man. I ain't playing. I'm going now. Proud of that. I like that. That's right, man. That show character right there. Mr. John over there with the glasses on. Mr. John, what is that thing in the middle? What's that, a graph? See, these stuff be looking cool, man. Yo, when you be on StreamYard, yo, they stuff looks so terrible. They graphics. And shout out to Mr. Random. Yes, sir. Mr. Random. My man. Yeah, I texted him earlier. I ain't think he was gonna get on today. I was like, we did something. We was both out. We were both delirious yesterday by the time we got off. We was looking pretty bad. We was hanging on by a string. I felt good at Mr. John. End my day when supporters made me feel right at home. That's how you do it. They support you. That's what they do. No, you ain't gonna win with it there beat you down. We want you to be great. Good stuff. Yep. Now you can never say I ain't never go live. Nope. You went live. Yeah, you did. And keep it like that. Now one day you might be sitting around and be like, you know what? I'm about to go on live. Boom. You know what I'm saying? But from before when you never did it, it probably don't even go in your brain. You know what I mean? You wouldn't even think about it. Now you just like, I'm about to go on here. Boom. And then all of a sudden we be like, yo, look at Mango, man, you got mad content out there. That's how it starts. Mr. John said, I'm always tired after watching Mr. Random. Mr. Random. Yo, Random. Yo, that guy, yo, he puts his mind or something. Yo, he goes in. He does not care. Yo, he goes in. That's what I felt. Yo, that's what my wife was. She was cracking jokes today. She said, yo, that's ridiculous. What the heck are y'all doing? She was like, yo, y'all were up like more than a 12-hour shift. I said, I know. Like, and I was really messed up. I ain't gonna sit here and say like, hey, I wasn't bothered. I was up for 2 days and some change. Like I was hurt. It was bad. I was like, man, I was delirious. Yeah, I ain't, yo, yo. I told him, I said, yo, we might be. Mr. Random. I said, yo, we gotta do that only once a week. We can't keep doing that. I said, you burning the candle from both ends. Now you'll have to do it more often. I know your goals are achievable at Mango. Yes, sir. But you enjoyed it, right? I like it, man. You talking cool and you know what I'm saying? You talking about stuff like I'm still watching you. I'm enjoying it. I'm cool. You said you're in South Carolina. Yo, you know that's why I'm thinking about moving. And my boy, he's about to go down there tomorrow. They live in what the heck where they live? It's this famous. I forget the name of it. It's some weird name. Matter of fact, I'm about to look it up because if I see it, I'll know it. Oh dang, it's on there. Oh, watch, I'm gonna stop this real quick. I was good today, Mango. Yes, for sure. Let me see something. South Carolina. Mr. Jones, next time, 1 hour or two. Oh man, we setting goals over here, huh? Yeah, set them goals up on 'em. That's how you do it. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, man, let's make it one. You know, I did a half hour. I'm making one now. Now we better, Mr. John, yo, everybody together. We about to make a monster. He about to go in on us. Be like, Mr. Random, who? He gonna be on there for like 2 weeks straight. Yo, that's crazy. Wow, man. Yo, I'm proud. That's what's up, man. He didn't even wait. He didn't even wait, and he had a little cushion. That means you good under pressure. That's what that means. What the hell was that? The hell? All the cities in South Carolina. Things amazing. I used to live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm in Cali now. Oh, you in Cali? How the weather out there is nice and hot. Mango has goals this year. Oh, yeah, that's right. Can't do nothing. You ain't got no goals. You know where you going. You're all over the place. As John said, "What's your number now, Mango? 500 yet?" Yeah. He said, "No cap. The tragic death of Kobe taught me a lot." Yo, yeah, that was I don't. Yo, Mango, I don't know why yo that stunk. Yo, you know I knew Kobe. I knew Kobe when we were younger. When he went out to L.A., I ain't seen him no more. I seen him at a what do you call like a little summer camp. That was the last time I seen it. It was 75. Oh man, I missed that right now. That's cold up out here. But yeah, man, that Kobe thing, that stung. That stung bad. Like, I don't even like to talk about it because my eyes start watering up. Like I don't even like that. That was crazy. We were talking about that before you came in too. That was weird, man. That was you know why I think it hurt so bad for me at least is because I didn't even think he was the last one I would think that would just be gone. I'm like, what? I'm like Kobe. Bill, I'm at 494. Yeah, man. I looked at my thing. I'm at what 272. Yeah, you rocking and rolling, man. You gotta just get a little bit more. You good. You be going in those little chat rooms, Mango? Cause I be following Mr. Random around. He be man, I'm in another group. I'm like, damn, I'm like, yo, man, I can't keep doing it. Cause them people be frustrating in there with that stay on the love. Random don't get mad. Like that stuff starts to annoy me. I get upset. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you like that. I'll leave. And he be like, yo, where you go? I'm like, yo, I can't do that. Like you could do that and keep playing with them, and then they be stealing it, and then you'll go back in there and they'll give it back to you, and then you come and we talk later on in the day and they stole it again. Like, I'm not doing all that. Y'all go in the chat. Yeah, they're I don't know why do they do that. Like, why are you so adamant in taking my number and making it go down? Like, what does that do for you? Like, that's why I don't know why these people do that. Like yesterday, yo, I was upset. They took all. Yeah, I go. Yo, they took all but two. All but two of what I got, and I had got like 20 something, and they took them all back. Swaps and stuff. What's good with you, man? We just sitting around chilling, you know. Mr. Randall told me to get on, but I don't think he gonna get on. He tired. Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm about to try to look for this city, man, in this phone. I don't know where Miss Inspiration. She left. Mr. John Budget Bills was good. That's right. Small YouTube. I'm not going to any one of those chats no more, bro. Yo, Mango, listen. Like, them people be having me hot. Like, I really be upset. Like, cause I'm like, yo, like, cause I can't understand in my brain, like, why would you do that? Like, why are you going in there and putting a heart and saying, yo, love, like, swap with me, and then you go over there and you just go back and be like, I'm gonna take that back. Like, why? Like, what the hell is wrong? Like, yo, I don't even like to talk about it because it makes me so mad. Random start laughing when I tell them this. I'll be like, dog, like I'm serious, man. That stuff makes me like really mad. It's just like it's weird, man. It's like weirdo stuff. Like, why are you doing that? Like, phew. Yo, I had 26. They took all but two away from me. All but two. I don't know. Random just be doing it, man. Like they don't take it, but then he do something, and then they'll like give him back. I don't know what he be doing, but they give him back to him. But I guess me, they like, man, who the hell is this guy? They just take mine, snatch it, and keep it. It's a shame, man. Cause I should be over like well over 300. Thanks, bro. Yeah. Share two of your videos today. Yeah, that's right. Get that number on it. I'm gonna put that thing in. I'm gonna put that thing in my group. I'm gonna put that thing in one of my groups, Mango. And let people do it. You know, man, they go on a little piece on it and look at it and cut it off, man. That stuff adds up. Straight up. That stuff adds up. You'll be all right after a while. Cause I remember the one video I had, it didn't get no traction. It was really bad. It was bad because I did it on my phone. It was terrible. But like now I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, like it's like about to be 100 just because from just people just looking at it, and it built up. No problem, Mango. No problem. Make them comment on your video. No comment, no play, no notification, no love. I need notification, and I will return. I always return what I need. A comment on mine. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me see what you're saying. You say, make them comment on your video. Okay. No comment, no play. All right. No notification, no love. Ah, I need notification, then I will return. Yeah, I never get them. I never get that. I never get that. But I've also, Mr. John, I've also notification from them. Got notification from them, and they've actually like me commenting. Like I guess they like Mr. Random said that they use that as like a like breadcrumbs to go back to knowing where they could take away from you. And I was like, what? So he says I narrow it down. I do one at a time. And he says, so when somebody starts taking away, I'll know who it is, like or close to who it is. I just shared the toy drive car show video and I asked for help to hit that 500. Don't sweat it. I think I've been doing this for 3 years. I'm still low. Yeah, man, it's stuff hard, man. It's stuff get your chest tight. You trying to do this crazy stuff. Yeah, I'm like my wife. She's like, stop taking it so personal. I was like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm like that. I just always been like that. Like I take stuff to heart, man. Like I don't I don't know why. And then she was like, my wife was like, well, you can't. Don't sweat it. I think I've been doing it. Oh, but she was like, you always think people should think like. I said, I don't. That's not. I said that's not how I'm doing it. I said, but it's just like I just think that it's wrong though. It's like it's terrible. Like I wouldn't do that to somebody. And like there's still people that's on my thing that I'm they're not even subscribed to me. I'm not going in there and trying to find who on there and who not on there. That's too much. They always say, let's go, or send a heart in chat. They say show love, but if I don't get a notification, I don't even reply. But if but if I do get notified, I will return full support. Mr. John, this dude argued me down yesterday. His name is Mana. He got like a yellow shirt in his like as his avatar. This guy argued with me. It was him and this girl in there. Argued me down because I was trying to listen to what Mr. Random said. If they don't get the notification, don't do nothing. So I'm sitting there. He kept saying it. I show love, like, and he kept talking crazy to me in the chat. I'm like, and so Mr. Random like started texting me like, yo, you see him? I was like, yo, I ain't paying him no mind, man, because he's getting on my nerves. And he just like, man, like he swore. Like, why do you want my one little sub, man? Like, why you want that? What is my one little thing gonna do for you? I do take it personal. I work hard to get where I'm at. I will sit there and watch the video and comment and no love return. Okay, all right, I'm not crazy then. Yeah, I'm like, yo, I do all this and you turn around and like you really like treat me like that. Like, yo, if you was around me, like I probably rip them up by they collar. Like that's how mad I be getting. I'm like, yo, I just did all that to you, and then I'll go into another room, and then I'll be like, they'll be like, show love, and I'll be like, yeah, let me go over here, and I pull my thing down to like refresh it, and then all of a sudden it'd be like four missing. I'm like, man, whatever. And then right from there, I'll leave. Just straight up leave. It's just bad, man. Like my blood pressure is up right now. Like that stuff really has me hot. And then yo, and you know what? I don't. This was weird to me too because this is why I was thinking not Facebook, but YouTube had a problem. Exactly, mango for real. Like that stuff's crazy. Like YouTube, they took specifically. It was like 22 subscribers. I thought the people had did it to me. I woke up the next morning and I hit it. The number went directly back to a boom, and then I hit it again. It went away. I didn't see it for 2 days, and then all of a sudden, later on that night, it was on there. I was like, what? I was like, what the heck is that? I left and came back. What happened? I'm still learning the lingo. Exactly. Yeah, it took me a while. They was putting in there CM and all that. I'm like, what? Then Mr. John, yo, ain't nothing happened. DeAndre, we was just in here talking about people giving likes out and then taking them back and what subs and then taking them back. He's talking about I'm showing love and be lying. I'm gonna do what Mr. John Budget Bill. Yeah, I'm gonna do it too. Watch, I'm gonna do it. Random just be laughing at me. Random crazy. He be laughing at me because I'll be getting mad. He was like, man, he said, what you gonna do? You know, what else you gonna do? I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know how else I'm gonna get it. I don't know because there's only like two groups that they do okay. Like they don't treat me too bad. Like Miss Orr, yeah, is that her name? Yeah, Miss Orr. Like I heard her place gives me love. Like that was one of the first places I went with Mr. Random, and I could still go there now. Like she's a nice lady. She's nice. I like Miss Orr. She's nice. And it was a lady that there was a lady that came through yesterday when we were all in the chat. She's a nice lady too. Is her name Maggie? Yeah, I think her name's Maggie. I think she's nice too. YouTube does it if they don't watch a video. That's why I need a comment because autoplay. I know a comment is usually real. Now, yo, Tiana would have laughed at me, man. I know it's cool as shit in my green. Yo, Mr. John though, yo, listen, yo, they do so, that's where my stuff be going. So they just straight rip it from you if you don't comment on somebody's stuff, huh? Yo, YouTube crazy. They algorithm off the chain. Yo, DeAndre crazy. He said, yo, my crib cold as shit. Yeah, yeah, my cousin is crazy, man. Yeah, that joint, I came to the one time I was warm in that joint. Yo, yo, Mr. John, yo, my cousin DeAndre, funny, man. Man, so I'm in here cold as shit. You better get a robe. That's what you better get. But yeah, all right, so I gotta, they show me the love. I hit them back, boom, wait for them to do it. Yeah, I come in August then. Came in August then. Yeah, I'm ready to tackle my mom if she don't put on that heat. Yo, yeah, you better leave her alone, man. That's my baby, man. You better leave her the hell alone. She be ready to be in there fighting you. Yo, DeAndre, she was so. Oh man, I felt so good for her when she seen the dude. Uh, cause it's frozen two in the joint. Yo, she was happy when she seen the dude from what the heck is the group name? You know the group I'm talking about. Bobby Brown used to be in it. Man, she seen that dude. I looked at him. I was like, that looked like the dude she like. Mr. John said, "Yeah, you have to comment when you sub. Well, technically, you just have to play, but if they comment, you know autoplay." Yeah, Ralph Tresvant. Yep, that's his name. So, but Mr. John Mango did that with Mr. Random. I have him. Y'all talking fast up in this joint real quick. He said I have him on mine. But hold. So, so what happens if you don't like say like so you have to watch the whole entire video? That's what I want to know because sometimes I don't be watching the entire videos. Say, that's why DeAndre crazy. I'm trying to tell you, he probably really is cool. And she probably turned that joint down. You need to get under a cover. Nigga said, how do I do it? Spots, Mr. John is the truth. He goes out in sub-zero temps to bring content. Yeah, man. I see him in that one. I'm like, yo. I said, man, hell no. I walk right out my house, right in the car, boom, and I got the remote start. But my remote start been acting crazy. Like I'll hit it, I gotta hit it 3 times. It starts it up, but then just watch 45 seconds, 1 minute. Oh, that's it. All right, cool. All right, that's what I usually do though. I usually watch like a minute of it. But yeah, I'll do it like 3 times. Man, we gonna kick it. You free tomorrow? Yeah, I gotta take her to the doctor, so I'm free after I take her to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Man, you might as well just chill out with me, do what we do, keep it going on. Man, yeah, I don't know, Mr. John. I don't know about no sub-zero temperatures going out there getting that. I'll do it from the window. But yeah, I'll remote start my car. And like when you remote start it, like because I got a maximum. When you remote start it, it comes on, but the heat won't come on. Even if I leave it on, like say I'll leave it on. Most cars, when you remote start it, it'll come on and the heat will start, you know what I mean, making the car hot. Mine don't be doing that. Like I actually have to go in there and hit the brake. And then it'll come on. I'm like, what's the purpose of that? I don't even need the remote start then if I'm gonna do it like that. He said, guess who I seen earlier? You going? You gonna be dead when I say this. Who? Man. Who the hell you talking about? Your content is good. And the song I was listening to when I seen him. Who is it? I'm gonna go relax at 2 a.m. It's 1:50 here now. Yeah, man. I don't. Man. I'm gonna leave this stuff right up here. When I go upstairs, it's gonna stay on. Thank you, Mr. John. Mr. John be coming through. I think I'm gonna sit there and watch Mr. John a couple of his videos. I'm gonna watch y'all videos till I fall asleep. I like watching YouTube videos. You know, fall asleep. DeAndre, where you at, man? Who the hell you see? Uh, 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 uh. Mr. John. Mr. John said brake pedal turns the remote off once it's warm and once you get in. Nah, but Mr. John, it be cold in there. It don't even come on. That's what I'm saying. It just be cold. I'm like, well, what did he say? Oh, hold on, that thing popped up there. Thanks, Mr. John. He said, boom. I I seen Beanie Siegel earlier looking ugly as hell. And when I pulled up, I was playing Jay-Z song. Yeah. Yes, you ain't do that. You're making this up. I seen him in Swedesboro, Wawa. The hell he doing there? Mr. John, budget bills. Send me a comment on how to add another YouTubers to my page, please, bro. Oh, Mango, you go to your home page and it's got a little gear over there where it sits on the side, and you hit the gear and you can, like, matter of fact, customize your home page, and when it opens up, it'd be a little gear over there to the right hand side. You hit it and you open another window, go to his YouTube. I just copy it, come back down, and I paste it in there and hit it. And when I do it, then I go out and I'll reset it, like reset it again. I'll pop up and I'll see their little avatar sitting right there. He said, I'm watching Corona vids on YouTube, left on my TV. Yeah, man, listen. Yeah, man, these people crazy doing that to people, man. Make sure your heater is adjusted to hot and fan on at night before the AM. Huh? No, no, Miss John, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. If I turn the car off, it resets it. Like for some reason, when I hit it, I think they hooked it up wrong. Because when I hit it, like I guess it resets it. It won't come on at all. Like I've actually sat outside the car and went like this to see what it do, see if it ever come on. Then it don't come on. Yeah, the top right. Yep, top right. Yeah, but you gotta go to your home page and customize it though. So when it opens it up, and then you'll see that little gear over there onto the side. Because I gotta actually start putting y'all on my thing too. And Mr. Ransom, his joint like this is like this long. I'm like, damn, what you doing? And then I actually Mango, I actually put, it's called Mansa's Mob. I got the people inside of my, a certain group. When somebody goes on it, they see him sitting right there. Yeah, cuz no BS. 100. He was like with two people. They was like 6'8", 270. Like they came out of State Penn, not Penn State. Yo, seriously, yo, don't he look bad? He look real skinny. Like after I guess when they shot him up in Pleasantville, New Jersey, like he ain't right now. Like he's messed up. Thanks, y'all. No doubt, Mango. Oh, you did it, Mango? Yeah, you'll be all right. That thing right there. Yep. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he look like melted ice cream. He do. He look bad. I was actually in the when I seen him and he looked bad. He was actually in the casino, the Harris in Chester. Does the car start? Make sure the heater controls are turned on in the car the day before. Yeah, I did that. Yep, I did that, and I made sure like when I had it, like this is what I did when I pulled up. It was already on because it was cold that day. I was like, all right, cool. Turned the car off. I started it back up. by pushing because I got the push button. So I pushed it, started right up. Heat, everything came on the display right there. I was like, ah, cool. Okay. All right, mango. So everything was cool on the display. So I got out. I hit it, I locked it, then I hit it 3 times. One, two, three. I looked through the tint on the window. It said, "Woo," started up. It didn't even come on. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this thing? But when I was in the car and I hit the push start, it came right on. So I was like, what's the purpose of the remote start if I got to do all this crap? I was like, what the hell's wrong with this? That was the first time I've ever seen that. But I had somebody put it in for me because the remote start was never a remote start in it. So I think they must have messed something up or something. I don't know, but it does it ass backwards. It's not cool. And it's kind of annoying now. I'm kind of tired of it. What type of car are you talking about? Uh, my my Maxima. It's 2014 Maxima. It's a nice one, but I just think they messed it up. I think they messed that thing up, man. Because there's nothing I do. Like everything that Mr. John saying, I did it, and like I sat out there and looked. I'm like, why? Like, why is it doing it? I don't know. Cause it's cold, man. I want it to be heat in there, man. Like I gotta take my son to school in the morning, and I gotta go out there and look all crazy. Toast the strudel. Try to try to tape or hold to start on the key fob. Try try 2 taps or hold to start. Oh, yeah, Mr. John. Yo, oh, so 2 taps and then the third one hold it, right, Mr. John? Is that what you're saying? I never did that. You got to make me go outside and do it right now. I wonder if that works. Yeah, I never did that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that probably's gonna work too. I can see that working. Mr. John, come to Canada. We live in igloo. Man, the hell no. Yo, I'm not made for the cold. I'm trying to tell you. I could deal with certain cold, like, you know what I'm saying? But consistently, like, no, I'm not playing with that. You a fool, bro. Yo, I told you about cause he crazy, man. He be geeking all the time. Like that should be funny though. Yo, that Bean Siegel, he do look like that though. He look bad, man. That's what being tough all the time get you, man. Can't keep being tough all the time. That stuff get you hurt. My dad, or two or hold. Try different combos. I did the hold before. And it won't do. It won't start with the hold. It won't do that at all. So I was thinking I was gonna go 1, 2, and then like the third, I'll do 1, 2 and hold it, and then I'll do 1, 2, and then the third one I'll hold it. So that'll be 2 combinations, and hopefully that worked. Because I've actually seen it do it one time where I started it and the heater came on. You see my charger? And what charger, man? You got your charger? Oh, you talking about your charge card? Nah, I ain't seen that thing. I love Canada. 2 years ago, I went to Toronto. It's beautiful. Now, people told me, but Toronto, your mango. People, I know a couple people that went out to Toronto. They said it is a very nice city. I just got a tune up oil change on it yesterday. Yeah, you better keep doing that. Yo, I seen somebody before. They had a car for 3 years. Yo, they were like, "Yo, my car acting crazy. It's all sluggish." I was like, "Yo, man." I said, "Yo, you get it." I said, "Yo, you get an oil change this month." I mean, for your 30 days, they were like, "What? Oil?" It was a female. She was like, "Oil change? What?" I was like, "Yo," I said, "How long you had this car?" She was like, "3 years." I was like, yeah, that stuff probably look like chewing gum in there right now." I said, "Yo, you never did an oil change?" She was like, "No." I said, "Yeah, your engine's about to seize." I was gonna go to Toronto in March to Autorama or Motorama, but coronavirus makes me nervous. Oh, they got coronavirus out there? Yeah, he was crying. Nigga, you have a charger too, right? Shaking my head. I'm crying. Yo, man. He said, chewing, yo, for real, man, because that stuff will get up. I ain't messing with you right now, man. Yo, for real, that's what it looked like. I seen that shit before. Yo, cause my dude a mechanic, and when he pulled, I don't know what you would call. What is that? That like where the heads are when they take the top piece of it all? Man, that stuff look like chewing gum. Yes, sir. Yeah. And people don't want to take care of their car, man. That's a man, you'll tear your shit up playing around like that. Two chargers in the building. Oh, yo, he do got charger. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, chargers be rolling. What's the what you got? SRT? RT what? Or you got the butt naked one? Butt naked ain't got no decal on it. Yeah, I don't know about the butt naked joints, man. He said, yeah, I'm gonna in Toronto right now, but I have a car even playing this. Yo, it's in. I didn't hear that. See, man, see, they don't be putting that on the news. DeAndre Bill, I love my charger, but the maintenance be having me wanting to ride it off the Ben Franklin and get insurance bread and an RT. Yeah, you got that? Uh-huh. You got the scat. What's the scat pack? What's that? I ain't never heard of that. Oh man gonna put me on something. I don't know what that is. He said the scat pack. 392 scat pack. Oh shit. Oh shit, DeAndre know I didn't even know about that. I'm like, what? Scat pack? I don't even know what the hell that is. I want no smoke. That scat pack do something dirty to you. No smoke. Also heard there is 60 cases in USA. Shit like 50 bands. Yo. Uh-huh. Right below the Hellcat and the SRT. Wow. I'm about to look. You about to, oh, here it go. I see some. It's a video right there. Matter of fact, where you at? I'm about to go to see if you got that joint in your Nah, I do be looking at your stuff. Mango? That was you acting all crazy. That man, listen. Hey, cuz, yo, you gotta show Mango some love so he can go see his videos, man. Yo, he hit that corner. Yo, hey Mango, when you hit that corner, I was like, yo, he is tripping. Right below it. Man, that thing hit that street. Yeah, there are 33 cases right now in Cali. What? Yeah, this stuff's terrible. Man, I don't know why they be doing this stuff, man. 33 cases there. And DeAndre, would you say how many was there? And man, yeah, seriously, man. Man, this stuff's bad. Like in Jersey, I don't think we ain't getting no cases here at all. We ain't get nothing. Hey, oh, what if she got sick and the kids and stuff? And I'm like, yo, I was like, I hope they ain't got that. That's why I don't play with them. I'm like, no, you ain't gonna be getting me sick like that. Cause my son, the last time I was sick, cause I don't get sick. Last time I got sick, my son got me sick, man. That boy, man, cause he be at the daycare, and that boy gave me strep throat, man. That was the first time I ever had that in my life, man. When I'm telling you, it felt like somebody was punching on my body, and you be having all these achy pains. I carry a bottle of Lysol. You cough, I'm spraying. Yeah, and ain't that funny that you look on the yo? Cause listen, when they came out with that the coronavirus, yo, I thought in my head because I couldn't remember where I saw it at. I was like, yo, that name seems familiar. And then I was looking on YouTube and I was scrolling through and I seen a dude holding a Lysol can. And I said, boom. And he was telling the story of the coronavirus is on. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I found out I carried BioLysol. Oh, then he said, I heard a nursing home was infected in the USA, but 30, 30 in Canada, 16 in Ontario, Toronto here. What? If somebody cough around me, I'm gonna have to put a mole on they soul. Yo, for real. Gotta put that mole on their soul. Like, cause you can't be, man, I don't play with that stuff. My son, he started coughing. He just turned 4 yesterday. Yo, man, he be coughing, man. I was like, yo, listen, man, if you don't want to learn how to fight this early in life, man, you better cover your mouth. I don't want to see a whole bunch. Cause I see he be coughing. I be seeing stuff like little stuff fly. I'm like, yo, cover your mouth, man. Don't touch the door handles at ATM keypad. Yo, you know what I do? Like I got a problem with that. I'll actually like on handle say it's a DeAndre. Yo, I'm serious, man. I said you don't want to learn how to scrap this young. You better cover your mouth, man. Yo, so if like I go on a door, he's so crying. If I go on the door, I'll grab it like the low part of it. Say it's a handle like this, I'll grab like the low part of it, like most people don't touch. He said, if you don't want to learn how to fight this early, yo, straight up. I say it to him. He be like this. He be like, no, I don't want to learn this early. I'm like, yeah, that's what you better do then. He'll start putting on his arm over his mouth. Telling him, man, I'll be serious with him. Remember, I used to, man, I ain't play with Javen and Zaire either. I ain't play with them at all. I'm gonna keep acting crazy. I got crazy for you. I hate to get religious, but this junk was predicted in the book of Revelation. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't getting religious. Man, listen, it's the truth. It's the truth, Mango. Like, man, listen, man. People always say it. I mean, man, you gotta go. Why you gotta try to say scripture and stuff? Because that's what it's in, dude. Like, what do you mean? Why am I saying that? Where else am I gonna get it? And then in the scripture, it's supposed to show you how far you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, it's supposed to be your gauge. And people, that's how far society is moving away from that, man. That's why people like that. Jehovah's think the world is ending, but they always think that, man, no, listen, because they came to my house one time and they were like, hey, because they had to pay me. She was like, because I opened the door and I was like, what's up? And they were like, yeah, would you like a watchtower? And I was like, yeah. I said, you know what? Because I'll read it because I don't care because I like to read stuff. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. She's like, well, I said, are you going to tell me something, or you want me to just read this? Well, yeah, we can do that and come back the next time. I said, but what do you want to say to me? So they were like, well, you know that the world's going to end. I said, what do you mean the world going to end? And they were like, well, what we mean is like everything's going to go away and we're going to everything's going. She said everything's going to go away and then we're going to come back. I forget how she said. I was like, what? I said, oh no. I said I can't do this. I said we're not gonna do this. Not right now. Mm-mm. I said what you need to know is the world that we living in. The mind frame is gonna die, dude. Not the whole physical earth and everything gonna go away. Where the hell we gonna live if that happens? You know what I'm saying? Jehovah's used to come to the door and I would turn into. You say you be ready to roll, yo, man. I tell you what though, them people are persistent. I remember my sister told him one time to come back. She's like, not right now. You gotta come back. Man, they came back for 3 months straight because she was staying with me because she was about to get her place. Man, she had them people come back for 3 months. I was so mad at her. I said, you got these people coming every Friday, every Sunday. I said, this is this lady card. I said, you better call her. I said, because you're going to get that lady hurt. I said, I don't want her to keep coming to my door. She ain't listening to me. I don't know why. I asked her nicely. She won't stop coming. So you please call her so she'll stop coming to this house. Yeah, they are. They're like a cult. Like man, oh man. They're like a cult, man. Yeah, you right. Man said real shit. Ass right. I was a young boy that wanted to fight old heads. I was confused while they was pretty. Yo, people like, what? What are you saying? Yo, man, yo, they got dedication though. Gotta give them that. They got dedication. But I never heard. Nobody's ever told me about somebody saying they putting hands and feet on a Jehovah Witness. I never heard of it. So people just must be talking. This must be talking a whole bunch of hot air because I never heard somebody get put on YouTube that was a Jehovah Witness. The believers will be saved or revived. I'd rather stay revived. I'm already alive. I'd rather the world not end. Can we not do that? Yeah, like you talking about the whole world gonna blow up. Like, but that dude, what do you mean? Like, where everybody else going? What everybody else they believe? Like, you, so you dying too? So what the hell you coming to my door for? You gonna die too, man? I don't mean listen. Sometimes they be contradicting themselves. I just be laughing, like, all right, man. I told you I believe in truth. Now you say some truth to me, I'll bow to it. You start saying some dumb stuff, I'll be like, man, look, man, just get out my face. They keep coming and trying to invite me. Oh, they be trying to get you. Oh, they got Jehovah Witness out there in Canada? Yeah, man, I need to get some of that Canada universal health care. That's what I need. Yo, cause you ever seen the KKK? I was scared as hell one time riding through. I gotta learn how to make this show come off. I don't know why I keep doing that. You could as hell one time riding through Elk Township one time, like Glassboro area, and I thought I seen them. Not yet, nah, that's them. They out there. Yeah, they are out there. Shit had me scared. Yeah, they out there. Yeah, you just don't stop on them those dark roads, man, because they'll do something to you. They'll do something to you, man. They out there. Yeah, I never really actually talked face to face with one. No, I never did it. Never seen one in the hood. None of that. Yeah, they ship guy off of guy off of Asia also to convert people. What? Wow. Yo, so what? Yo, you know what they sound like to me? They sound like them. What's them people that go somewhere for a certain amount of time and they preach the gospel, but they move. They go to different countries. A missionary? Yeah, that's what it's called. Missionaries. Yeah, them people. I used to know them. Them people used to be gone for months, years sometimes. You ever seen? Yeah, this shit. Let me see. This shit was like 2 weeks ago. I seen a fire hoods, and as Douglas, he thought the same thing, but they might have been kids. I don't know. Nah, they be having them out, DeAndre. I'm telling you, in Elk Township. Like now, you seen them. No cap, no cap, no cap. I'm scared of them, and I'm a big dude, man. Because they ruthless. They really believe in. Miss John said KKK members in the White House. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, you ain't hear what the Grand Wizard said. He said back in the day. He says he said it don't matter. He said it doesn't matter what you see now. He said because we'll evolve from this hood in the road. And the guy asked him in the interview, he's like, "What do you mean?" He says, "We'll be in places and you won't see a robe or a hat or a cat." He says, "We'll be in prominent positions in society, and you'll never know." I was like, "Wow!" So that means, like Mr. John said, White House, judges, lawyers. He said we'll evolve from how we are. He said we'll be better, and we'll just railroad everybody from there. And this was a Grand Wizard that said it. You gotta find out. If I find the link, I'll try to show. I'll show you that thing. They're off the hook, man. Yeah, you ever seen this? It's this black guy. He looks like he looks like the guy off the Boondocks. And he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, the podcast, Joe Rogan Experience, and he actually makes Grand Wizards and people in the KKK quit, especially what they did in Charlottesville, Virginia, running people over in a car. Yo, that was terrible, Mango. Like, yo, that was awful. I'm afraid, Mr. Johnson. I'm afraid, like Suge Knight would do. Yo, but yo, you know what's so crazy though about that Suge Knight thing? They didn't show why Suge Knight did that though. That dude actually pointed a gun at him. Like Suge Knight was actually defending himself. But you know what? Suge Knight got karma. I'm sorry to say it. He was a big ass bully, and he got what he deserved. Oh, Joe Rogan woke as fuck. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He from Newark, New Jersey. He from my state. I love Joe Rogan, man. I want to do a podcast episode with him. because he actually had me wanting to do something that he talks about, that he's very adamant about. Uh, it's a thing called DMT. They call it the God molecule, the spirit molecule. Joe Rogan, but Joe Rogan did the synthetic one. He didn't do the one that they actually get off the frog or the toad. It's not a frog, it's a toad. And they said that they said that's the ego killer. And I knew some people that did it. They said, yo, that they said it felt like I was dying. I was like, what? They said, yeah, felt like I was dying. I was like, wow. They said after you feel that feeling, like it feels like you die, which is really just the ego leaving. They say it's okay after that, but they said you gotta be able to control it and like know that it's not real. And I was like, what? Yeah, I'll man, listen, get rid of the ego. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it as a recreational drug. I don't do no daggone drug, but I'll do that thing if it makes ego leave. DMT, dimethyltryptamine. Yeah. And the only thing from the real one that comes off of frog, because it's actually the DMT is actually in plants. It's in different animals. It's the frog. One of those makes you grow more brain cells. I've heard. Well, one of those frogs, because it's expanding your mind. It takes your mind somewhere, Mr. John. That's why I'd be doing that. And because Joe Rogan actually did it, and he said it expanded his mind. I truly enjoy mushrooms. Yo, I've never done that. I've never done mushrooms, but I'll tell you one thing I did. Like back in the day, I sold uh opened your mind there. Yo, our mind does it net. That's what I was gonna say to you. Yep. They say when we're about to die, that's why we start to see that light and we're walking away. Like people really do see it. It's because it releases I forget how much it says it releases of the DMT, what they call dimethyltryptamine, and it helps you go on and leave because it's a certain amount of megahertz that it takes for your body to release your spirit out of this frame. That's why a woman, when she's having a child and she finds out and she gets motion sickness, it's actually uh, the seed of the man's sperm. It already went in there. That's not what makes her nauseous. It's when it goes in there with the sperm when it gets in the egg and it changes to turn into a human and it starts to spin out of control like an atom in darkness, and that's what makes a woman sick. That's what it really is because it's spinning. It's making a human. Mushrooms, natural, they open your mind big time. I know a lot of people that to this day do it, and they say it's good. I'm just like, man, I'll be that person to have a bad trip, and I ain't beat for all that. I'll be out in the street looking crazy with raggedy, funky clothes on, smoking filters. I ain't beat for all that. Y'all be in the chat be like, yo, you remember Manson, man? Yeah, man, he messed up now. I don't need none of that. Wow, this is deep. Yeah, that man, it's really, yeah, Mango. It's crazy. Like I'm telling you, when I study stuff, like yo, I study stuff so hard to where like my brain shut down for days. Take a mushroom, right? And I want to see you run down the street like Smokey. Oh hell no, I ain't doing none of that. No sir. YouTube University, yeah, yeah. That stuff is whew. Mm. Yeah, because you got Mango. If you got time, look up that DMT and watch what it and watch it. Actually, look up the one the people that are actually they show you and they're taping them. Oh man, people flip out and they be like, no, like they say that thing take you somewhere that it's. They said it's scary. They said it's scary. It's really really scary. And everybody that's done it that I know, they were never the same. But it's not in a bad way or like a fall off like they're messed up. Like they actually like are like really really humble. They're really, really humble. And that's why the dude Joe Rogan, he actually did it. And that's why he doesn't Louis, like you are a fool. yo, he actually used to do the UFC. He don't even do it too much no more because he's so calm. Plus he smokes his weed. And Mr. John, he does the mushrooms. He said he likes them. So yo, Mr. John, what the heck? I'm about to look that up before I go to bed. What the hell mushrooms do to you? Like I want to know what that. I want to know what it does to you. And DeAndre over there acting a fool. We gonna give him a mushroom. See how he like that. He ain't gonna be cracking no jokes no more. You'll be scared. Have you seen dudes drop acid on videos? Now I actually see my nephew do it. He used to do that and take he used to drop acid and then take a gel tab of ecstasy. They used to call it candy flipping. This was back in the day. And I used to see him like I used to see people they look strange, man. I was like, yo, you all right? And yo, one time they were going out and I said I didn't want to go out with him, right? This girl that he was going out with, she said, here. She's like, you don't want to come out with us? Well, here, take this gel tab. It was acid. I was like, and then my nephew was like, why would you give him that? And he's never done it before, and you want to give it to him by himself. Like I was like, I said, that's what I was thinking in my head. I said, I didn't want to be mean to her, but I was like, yo, that was stupidity, what you just said. Mr. John said, have you seen dudes drop acid on videos? The government gave a guy acid and recorded him. It's a cool video. Acid is supposed to be like mushrooms, but I've never done LSD. Yeah, LSD. I seen the LSD one. They said they were doing that. Yep. Yep. They said they were actually doing it. Yeah, they actually said that they actually give LSD, DMT to people that are in like those high governments to make them understand something to see a different like thing. Like they give that stuff to them. Super Mario, yeah. To troops, yeah, they got to. They have to. Yep. That's what. Actually, that's why Joe Rogan took it because he had PTSD because like we wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why he did all those things. Yeah, you gotta watch it, yo, Mango. It's crazy. It's crazy. And like I try not to watch it because like if I'm going to do it, I don't want to keep watching. That shit scare the hell out of me. Then I won't do it. Then are these videos on YouTube? Yeah, Mango, they on YouTube. Yep. Yes, Mango. Joe Rogan talked about it a few times. Yeah. That dude, Joe Rogan has done a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. And he says he does it because he wants to experiment. And because he says people say there's certain things that are beneficial from it. And he says if there's things that are beneficial from it, he says, I'm going to try it. He said, I don't care what people say. And he's going to do the the frog, the DMT. He said he's going to do that because they say it's a faster and it's like really they say it's like they say you take it well you smoke it in like this little it look like a crack pipe. You smoke it, you take like three big hits, you got to hold it and the dude hold you up, then they lay you down and they say that it's like you take off in a rocket ship and you can't stop it. There's nothing you can do. They can put water and they say it lasts for 15 minutes, but they said it seems like it lasts for like years while you're in there going through whatever you're going through in your brain. He said it feels like years. I have to watch this. Yes, it is a must see. Yeah, I have mild PTSD after I found my mom's boyfriend dead. He was rotting for a week. Oh, mostly memory. I don't want to remember. Damn, I don't remember. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I got diagnosed with PTSD. Seeing people get shot and killed, my friends dying, and that's what I actually had. I guess because everybody just thinks it's because you go to war, that's what you get it from. No, that's not all that it happens. Like the stuff that Mr. John just said, like that stuff scars people because some people aren't those a hardened criminal or crazy in their mind. Like, and if you're a good person and you see something like that, that stuff will mess you the hell up, man. Like that stuff ain't, you know what I mean? Like that stuff ain't cool. And to find somebody who was rotten for a week, that's crazy. And the stench of that, the stench alone, you'll never forget. I've been through a lot, yeah. And you know what? And they're the people that are good people, man. The people that been through a lot. I've been through too much, too much. And I told a lot of people on here, and DeAndre, he'll tell you, yo, I tried to commit suicide 2 times with a handgun, 2 times, 2 times. And I'm telling you, it's like it's a lot of crazy stuff that a lot of people don't understand or get, and people don't. And the thing with me is like I didn't know that I would have PTSD from all the stuff of me acting crazy before in my life in the street, running around doing crazy stuff and seeing stuff, and it was affecting my mind because I couldn't really actually deal with it. And that's why like I used to never sleep. I would go for like weeks sometimes and just not sleep. Like seriously, like weeks. I would just be up and I wouldn't be tired. I'd just be like, I just didn't want to sleep because I would have bad dreams, like, and then I ain't like them. And that's how some of that stuff go. And my boy, he was actually, my boy was in the army, and and Mr. John Bills. Much respect to the both of y'all. Oh yeah, man. Oh, man, you just gotta get through it. You gotta get through stuff, man. Like it's just, and it's some stuff like I don't talk about. I leave it alone, because I got help with it, and I'm over it. But it's still there, and I think Mr. John, he could probably vouch for that too. That it's like sometimes when your brain gets scarred, it gets scarred, like, and then you can't come back from it. Support squad, yes sir. Yeah, sup y'all. JJ, oh shit, what's up with you, man? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm giving everybody some. Watch this. I'm gonna give everybody. Everybody gonna get them things. Because when this thing start popping, everybody gonna everybody gonna get it. Yeah, what happened to it? It just was on there and it went away. What the hell? It should be on there. I don't see it. It says you got it. Why can't I see it? Yeah, that's weird. I gave it to you. What's good, man? Ain't nothing, man. We just sitting there talking, just relaxing. Ain't doing nothing too much. It was my son's birthday yesterday. Took him to took him out to eat. Listen to the both of y'all, and you have people crying about stupid shit in their everyday lives. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, yeah. I did that. It's a shame, but I don't judge people. But you know what I'm saying. But that's how people. That's how people are. That's why some people are like yo, why you like some people think that I'm very detached, as in the fact of like I'm not emotional. I said yeah. I said yeah, I am emotional. Yes, I am. Because even my wife, she said it today when we was out eating. It was me, her, and my son. My daughter, she was with her grandparents. So she was like, sometimes like she's like, you've been through so much. She's like, I try to get a. She said I can get a glimpse in your eye of. She says that person that I love. She says I could see a glimpse of it, and I said that's the part when I let a piece of me that I hold in. I let it out. You know what I'm saying? And she could see it in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And that's like most of the time, like I took stuff and I stuck it down real far, and I pushed it down there, and I make it stay there because I gotta protect it. Because people are very they're vindictive, they're nasty, and they do crazy stuff to you. And then some people that been through stuff and they try to be good people and you try to take advantage of them, they're the type of people that they'll snap and they'll hurt you. Because you're trying to mess with them and hurt them, and they've been through too much. They can't take stuff like normal people do. And people don't understand that. That's why most of the time you'll see an ex person that was in the military, they snap. because people keep messing with them. And they know they're going through something, teasing them, and that's why most of the time you see military people on the street because they rather be on the street and by themselves than somebody continuously messing with them. You know what I'm saying, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm okay. Leave me alone. Some struggle through the deep and don't complain, and others cry about the little things. Yep, just the way it be. Yeah, it is. Yep. Nigga said, I understand. I've lost some of the best of myself through it all. I understand as well. Yeah. The good part of you, you just hold it and push it down. Like I've been doing good with my wife because it ain't her fault. You know what I'm saying? That certain stuff that happens to me, that happened to me, it should affect her. So I try to give as much as I can to her. You know what I mean? Because she deserves somebody that can be emotionally, you know what I mean, involved with them. I'm not always unemotional, but like sometimes, like if you do something to me and I think you're doing it purposely, I won't I won't talk to you. Like I'll just push it in there, and you'd be like, "Yeah, you're not gonna talk to me." I'd be like, "No, I got involved in the real talk too deep." Yeah, Mr. John, you got into that thing. Like I actually got a video. If you look at one of my videos, like one of my first lives, I had said something about that. And I was going through a hard time at that point in my life. It was really bad. It was a bad time, and you can't like for you to explain it to people. It's like it's so hard because you can't explain it because it's like something that's internal that you went through. I try to get you as close as you can to it, but that still don't even give it justice. You know, he said I got involved. No, he said Mango said budget bills. I need to be in the bed as well. I have 2 meetings in the morning. Laugh out loud. Get some rest at Mango 392. Gotta work on your first live. Yeah, we gonna have Mango out here editing videos. Have him doing good. Yeah, where we at? 145? Yeah, man. You know what? I'm taking my butt. Yeah, Mango, you making me do it too. I'm taking my butt to bed. Cause cause Mr. Random got me out here tripping, man. I told that man, I said, yo, once a week, man. Yo, thanks for coming through, Mango. Appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? This work yourself up to it. Cause I ain't messing with you no more. You doing good, bro. Laugh out loud, miss. Yeah, you did it on your own. I ain't messing with you no more, Mango. You showed me up. I like that. And you got the pass. But yeah, I'm gonna check y'all out tomorrow. Everybody, love y'all. Y'all do good. Think positive, and we will rap later on today. Hopefully. All right, y'all. Good night.